Madam Speaker, this issue of the Kenyans who are court-martialed in Uganda, Madam Speaker, it's very sad. Because the Kenya and Uganda, they have enjoyed a cordial relationship for many years. Madam Speaker, when Uganda were in troubles during the time of Amin, all of them, they were here in Kenya, including Museveni himself. Madam Speaker, if it can reach at such an hour that the President Museveni can give a condition that for Kenyans to be released, the certain condition must be made. Madam Speaker, I think we need to take this matter very seriously. Madam Speaker, in Migingo Highlands and all the Lake region, there are many Kenyans who've been killed by Uganda soldiers. There has been many questions the members of parliament from those regions, they have raised in this house that Kenyans are killed by Ugandan soldiers. I don't know why then our president has not given out a condition that to Museveni that before a negotiation and even any diplomatic relationship between Kenya and Uganda, the UDF soldiers must, those who have killed Kenyan fishermen, must be arrested. So I think, Madam Speaker, the way this matter is going is going to bring a serious conflict between Kenyans and the Ugandans, especially at the border areas. You heard from the members of Turkana saying that they are local pastoralists. They don't know the boundaries, including the animals. They don't know the boundary between Kenya and Uganda. And again, Madam Speaker, even if there was a crime committed by the Kenyans, the Turkanas, they should be taken through the normal judicial system. They should have a right to access a lawyer, to be given a lawyer, and also to present their case. Madam Speaker, if it is true the President Museveni gave these conditions, then as members of parliament who represent Kenyans, we are also seeking that our president also must take up this issue, discuss it with the President Museveni, so that we can have the innocent Kenyans. There might be some few, 2 or 3 criminals, which we cannot deny, but not to court-martial the entire almost 50 Kenyans in the name of they were carrying guns. Madam Speaker, and like the way the members of Turkana say that our porous borders of Turkana to Ethiopia and Uganda and all those other areas, even as we discuss these issues, Madam Speaker, we need to address the issue of security at the borders between the Turkana County and the neighbors. So that also we are now leaving this matter to Turkana members of parliament and the Turkana community to say, fight for yourself, when we have a functioning government. So, Madam Speaker, we will ask the leader of majority to go back to the drawing board and also take it to the foreign affairs and also to the president to intervene for the Turkanas and the Kenyans who are court-martialed in Uganda to be returned back to the country.
Okay, I'll just indulge you, Honorable Bukose, and then we... Yes, what's your point of order, Majority Leader?
Honorable Speaker, you know this is a very sensitive matter because it involves the head of state